Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our Tuesday sprints. Welcome. It's been a week. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? I got my coffee, got my book. I'm ready to go. Good morning, Elena. Hope you're doing well. I am reading Famine by Laura Thalassa, the third book in the Four Horsemen series. I started it because I was listening to 2 audiobooks and I was like, I couldn't concentrate on reading Legends and Lattes from where I was sitting in my middle seat. So I just pulled out my Kindle instead so I could have like the light in the background of the thing. Yeah. So I was just like, I'm just going to read on my Kindle. So I ended up starting Famine. But I'm planning to read Famine and then Legends and Lattes before the month is over. Those are my last 2 main books I want to get done. So glad I remembered it was Tuesday. Yes, Zoe, welcome. Cool Gamer, hello. Linda, good morning. Have an hour or so free after signing to work. Reading Fourth Wing. How are you liking it? I bought that. I got that last week. It sounds really good. Nadeem, hello. Good morning. MH, hello. Have a job interview at 10. Reading Wayward. Ooh, good luck for your interview. I hope it goes really well. Sarah, good morning. Tina, hello. Kay, hello. Daisy and Zoe, good morning. Happy World Tortoise Day. Go find your Uguay? Is that how we say that? I'm not sure. Zoe, hello. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well after our week away. I had a wonderful weekend. It was a lovely trip to Versailles. Too short though. Too short. It was quite lovely. I am reading Famine. Yep. About 100 pages in and really enjoying it. Ooh, good to know. I know a lot of people have been raving about how good it is. How it's one of the best dragon books they've read in a while. Maybe I'll try to fit that on my TBR for June. This month has been very much a mood reading kind of month, which I think was needed. It was very much needed. Wasn't sure about Wayward, but I'm hooked now. 80 pages in. Nice. I think I have that on audio I got an e-arc on audio for that, and I almost bought the book and then remembered that I had the e-arc. So I'm glad to know that you're also kind of hooked into that one. Going to get coffee, working on reading, playing nice on the first sprint. That's always a good plan. Good evening. Hey Lola, what's up? How are you? Lynn, hello. Glad to see you back. I am back. It was a nice week off. It was a nice weekend away. But I am back. I will tell the pups you say hello. Thank you. All appreciated. I don't know what this little curly thing is doing on my face, but... Ooh, what kind of tea did you make? Reading the Poppy War. Ooh, enjoy. I still have that's on my TBR. I got to watch a lot of good movies on the plane. So that was fun. Got to catch up on, that's one thing I appreciate also about long plane rides, is that I get to catch up on some movies that I may have missed in the theater. So I got to catch up and watch The Whale, which was amazing. Highly recommend it. Little Women was really good. And then on the way home, no, I watched Little Women on the way home. I started it on the way there. But The Menu was really good. Not what I expected, but really, really good. I love the ending. And then Little Women was good. And the Downton Abbey, A New Era, the second movie, was really good as well. So that was nice. And then I finished Darker Shade of Magic and Spare yesterday. Ooh, yum. I hope you enjoy it. Reading Dark Matter, checked out from the library, from Libby. Nice. Watched Little Rascals this week. For how iconic that movie is, so good. That's always a good one. It always reminds me of any of those movies from around that time. Always remind me of like after school program, because that's usually like we'd be watching that or like some sort of movie along that same time period. Hook was another big one. Like I cannot watch that movie because I've seen it so many times. It's such a good movie, but when you've seen it like 40 times back, almost back to back every after school program, I'm like, I need a break. Notice while traveling, I can't focus on reading. I maybe read 100 pages during my trip earlier in the month. That, yeah, I think it depends. I think it really depends on what you're doing and what you're like. If you're just chilling, like on the beach and stuff, it's easier. But if you're doing things constantly, then it's of course more difficult to concentrate when you do have some downtime. What did you think of Spare? It was like a train wreck you couldn't look away from. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very interesting to hear Harry's side of things. That's why I always read. I know some people, like I read through some of the reviews, and of course, like some people, I never give. This is just me. I never give a memoir anything less than 5 stars because who am I to judge their truth, right? But I thought it was interesting. Some of it I'm not surprised. Some of it was I would love to kind of hear the other I would love to hear everyone else's side. Of course, they're never going to say anything. It was interesting. Some of it didn't surprise me in the slightest, but some of it was kind of difficult actually because the parts about Diana, I of course like was going to France. So when we did a little tour of the city really quick, we just kind of drove through it after my friend picked me up from the airport. And we drove past the tunnel and the memorial to her and stuff. So, and of course, I had just listened to him visiting. So that was a little emotional for me in general, just because I had just listened to him talk about it and visiting the tunnel and things, and then was right next to the tunnel and the memorial myself. But no, it was very interesting. I always think memoirs are interesting though, just because you get that little insight that you really don't get from just reading about them in articles and interviews. In a 4-day stretch, that is. I mean, hey, that's 100 pages still is pretty good for traveling in 4 days. Reading Premeditated Murder by Amanda Flora, fun, cozy mystery. Premeditated Peppermint. Ah, okay. I'm alive! Hey, Sam, what's up? I am alive. I slept for almost 10 hours when I got home on Sunday. I went to bed at 8 o'clock and got up at like 6 something. Hello, Amy. Reading Dracora by Lynette Noni. I hope I pronounced that name right. How is it? What kind of book is it? It sounds like fantasy, but I could be wrong. Just going by the title, it sounds kind of fantasy-esque. Mm-hmm. I don't blame you. I would have slept. Yeah, I slept I tried to stay up as long as I could when I got home just to try to reacclimate myself to the time zone, but 8 p.m. was my limit. Need to do a little bit of editing, then I'll be reading The Liar's Knot by M.A. Carrick. I hope everything goes well. Game editing, I swear, is like the hardest part, I feel like, of any of making videos. I don't know about you, but I just get sick of hearing myself talk, like saying the same thing repeatedly over and over again. With Spare, I'm unsure of what he thinks. I think he just wanted to put his truth out there. Since obviously they're very hush on what they're allowed to actually say and what they're allowed to control. And now that he's not under that umbrella, he can kind of. But yeah, the reconciliation, like, honestly, I think that's going to be. I think they will eventually, but I think it'll be on each of their own time. Good morning, Alicia. How are you doing? Good morning to everyone in the chat. YA fantasy, Portal fan. Ooh, I might have to check that one out. I haven't been too big in YA lately, but if it's Portal fantasy, I might have to give that one a look, because I quite enjoy Portal fantasy. Good morning. Hey, Tiara. Dropped off at school last week of school. Welcome back. We missed you. I missed you guys too. I mean, some of you have seen me a little bit over in the Discord for Witchathon and then Patreon. So I haven't been completely gone. But also, it's very hard to post a lot of things when you have no phone service. So I finally figured that out. I do not recommend, if you have Mint Mobile, do not use their international situation. It is not helpful at all. But I did find an app that does like eSIMs for like everywhere in the world, and that worked really well. I wish I had just that was what I was going to do originally, and I didn't do it, and I should have, but that worked really well. But yeah, I had very little, but that's fine. I didn't need it necessarily. I just needed my camera. Yeah. It's true. Probably should not have I only stick to books with stories that could never happen in the real world. That's fair. Nonfiction and memoirs are not for everyone. I mostly just enjoy reading them about people that I'm interested in, if that makes sense. Like, I've read Julie Andrews' memoirs. I've read the first one of those, which was really interesting. Lots of stuff that I didn't know. I also enjoy listening to them more than anything instead of physically reading them, because usually if you listen to them, it's told by them. So for Spare, you hear Harry read it. Julie Andrews reads her memoir. So that I also think is more beneficial, because you can hear them, the inflection in their tone and voice when they talk about certain things. So I kind of like that part of it. So I tend to always listen to a memoir if there is a audiobook with it. And I think that's always a little, it's like an extra little insight, because you can hear it in their voice. Ash, hello. Reading Raelia by Lynette Noni. Awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, they do. I mean, let's be realistic. Probably all families could use some therapy at some point. But yeah, they all could probably benefit a little bit. Random question, but does anyone have any recommendations for thrillers? I'm trying to branch out into new genres. Lisa Jewell writes some great, like, kind of beginning thrillers. The Family Upstairs. But what is I'm like, I don't even know where my books are. That's what happens when you haven't looked at your shelves in like 4 days. What's another? I'm trying to think of some. What? There's a puppy bark. But yeah, Lisa Jewell, B.A. Paris is another good author who writes some good, really quick, really fast-paced thrillers. Those are two authors that I enjoy for thrillers. Portal Fantasy is a favorite of mine. Mm-hmm. Dracora is book 3. Akarne is book 1. Oh, okay, cool. I'll definitely have to look into that one. Mm-hmm. I second the recommendation for the Midorian Chronicles by Linda Noni. I'm gonna have to write that down, except for I don't have a pen. It's fine. I'll backtrack in the comments later. I'm gonna wait. Can I just? Yeah. Okay. Read Carrie Fisher's memoir after she died. Mm-hmm. I have it. We're looking like for Patreon for our reality book club. It's looking like we're going to be reading a memoir. Ruth Ware. I have not personally read any, but I know that a lot of people, there was a fuzz, enjoy her thrillers. Listening to His Grace, The Duke by Emily Rath, currently 8% in. Ooh, enjoy. Thriller, The Writing Retreat. Yes, I've heard good things about that one too. Reading Reckless Girls by Rachel Hawkins, and it's a fast-moving thriller so far. That's good. I sometimes thrillers start off way too slow for me, and I'm like, come on, let's get to it. This is supposed to be fast. So fast-moving is always a good thing for thrillers for me. Really good YA horror thrillers, The Weight of Blood. I like the name. Quite enjoyed Stay Awake by Megan Golden. Do No Harm by Jack Jordan was another thriller I really enjoyed. Last year, both were 5 stars. Ooh, so those are some good recommendations right there. Checked out The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley from the library. Haven't started yet, but thank you for more thriller recommendations. You're welcome. I have heard good things about The Paris Apartment. So you're welcome for all the recs. Thrillers have definitely become one of my other favorite genres in the last 2-3 years. But I don't read as many of them right now. Stay Awake was good. Was so good. Ooh. The Patient by Jasper DeWitt. Highly enjoyed that one. I love all the thriller recommendations. Reading Wicked Like a Wildfire by Lana Popovich. I think I'm saying, we'll see. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. I have 250 pages left. Ooh, so close. So close. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into our first reading sprint. I have to try to time this out because I have to do something really specific at 10 o'clock or a little before that. The Hunger Games, Hotel Hunger Games for a convention that I go to every year is at 10 or sometimes a little before. So we're going to be playing with the timer a little bit, I think, to time it out well. So I think it'll work if we start now. I think we'll be good. So I'm going to get Mr. Miyagi up here. 30 minutes on the timer for sprints of 5. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right. How did everyone do on that first sprint? Mr. Miyagi scared me. Not too bad, but like I just felt my heart go boom. But I got, I think, around 5 or 6%. Can't remember for sure, but I think I read about 4 chapters. I forgot how funny the banter and stuff is in these between the girl and whoever and the horseman. They're just freaking funny. Hey Becca, how are you? Editing some videos this morning, trying to finish my reread of It Ends With Us. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you're getting that editing done. 29 pages, nice. Got about 30 pages. Sweet. 11% in the audiobook. Awesome. Got to 61% in the Ballad of Songbird and Snakes. How are you liking it, Tara? I actually really enjoyed it. Read around 20 pages and made a to-do list for the day. I need to do that myself. I need to do that myself at some point because I have to do all my laundry from the trip so I can have some clean clothes for the week. And do a little cleanup situation. Three chapters? Nice. Read 20 pages of Still Alice by Lisa Genova. Ooh. What genre is that one? Making it through my arm exercises. You got this, Tina. Read 1 chapter and then laid on the floor dreading my work day. Oh no. I hope it is not too bad of a work day for you. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I talked about it a little bit. It was good. It was a really, really nice trip. If you go, I feel like my personal Instagram is linked below. But I have a post on there with a few pictures from the trip. But yeah, it was really fun. I got to try some new foods that I never thought I'd try. I've also discovered that I can't completely say I hate tomatoes anymore, which is interesting because I've hated tomatoes like my entire life, like raw tomatoes. But there's quite a few different raw tomato things happening in food dishes. So yeah, no, it was, and then I got to meet my friends, rest of her family and stuff. So it was a very fun trip. It was a very, very fun trip. Too short, but really nice. Hopefully I'll get to spend more time later, either this year or soon. Got coffee, some work done, and finished the chapter I was on for playing nice. This is probably going to be a 5-star. Ooh, exciting. I love when you know already that it's going to be a 5-star. Read 10 pages in Cursed Objects and got ready for work. Nice. How many books are we up to now for Witchathon? Sam, do you know off the top of your head about how many we're up to total? I was honestly skeptical at first. I really don't care about President Snow's childhood, but now I'm really getting into it, loving the other characters in there. Yeah. You learn a lot more than just about Snow, yeah. I also like getting to know Tigress outside of the little bit we see of her in the other series, which I think is fun. Getting to see her before she becomes the more like the Tigress that we kind of know in the book, in the movie and stuff. Yes, there's some great new characters and things as well. I'm excited for the movie. I think it's going to be a good one. You inspire me, Tina. Yeah, she kills her workouts in the morning. Made it 14 minutes through what's going to end up being like an hour-long video rethinking my whole life right now. Oh no. Whew. I honestly think that's why it took me so long to edit my London vlog. Like, it literally took me a year to put all that together because I was just like, how long is this going to be? And my haul as well, or my unhaul video, because I was like, I knew that one was going to be long. It's like, long videos are so good, but man, the editing. You got this, though. You got this. You'll get through it. You'll get through it. You can do it. You got in 21 pages and a banana for breakfast. Yum. Listen to 20 minutes of the Poppy War and order Dunkin'. Yum. Fish eggs like Grogu. I did. It wasn't bad, Tiara. It really wasn't bad. Yeah, I tried fish eggs for the first time, so that was fun. It was like a piece of like flat bread or bread with like some kind of fish spread on it, and then like a little dollop of fish eggs on it. It wasn't caviar, but it was still, because I discovered that caviar is only from one particular family of fish, and the rest is just called roe, which I didn't know. No clue about how many, but we're at 550 plus submissions. That's awesome. That is amazing. How cool would it be if we like hit 1,000 submissions? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I think 13 of those are mine, hopefully. Yeah. Woo, woo. Wow. Yeah. That's amazing for the refund. Yes. Hello, Skylar. Hello. Welcome. I didn't mind them, to be honest. I mean, they were salty, but not like horrible. I'm sure different types are probably better or worse. But yeah, it honestly wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I mean, nothing is too bad when you're washing it down with champagne. So that could have also been part of it. How bad can it be when you get to wash it down with a glass of champs? Morning. Reading a nonfiction when we were colored might switch to a fiction book. A little switch back and forth, could be beneficial. On sushi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one was, I think, cod, if I recall. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. I was pleasantly surprised that I actually didn't mind it. It's not something that I would like eat all the time. Like, it wouldn't be my first option if there were options, but I'd eat it again. Fancy. I felt kind of fancy, I'm not gonna lie. Because like here, like I think we all just consider any fish eggs. We just, in our brain, it's like it's the same. Like we coincide the word caviar with like fish eggs. They don't really have a taste. Yeah. It was just like, it almost tasted like if you were just eating any kind of seafood, really. Now, the cake and the tart, those were delicious. So good. But no, it was a very nice trip. Got to see a little bit of Paris. Got to see a little bit of Versailles. We did a little drive-through of Versailles towards the end of the trip. The night before, we did a little drive-by the palace so I could like jump out and take some pictures real quick. But most of it was just spending time with her family and her boyfriend and her son, and it was really nice. All right, onward to our next sprint. I did not have time to go to the bookstore, but we're going to talk and she's going to probably send me some. All right. Happy reading. Happy productivity, everyone. Onward to sprint number 2. See you back here in 30. All right, we're back. How did everyone do on sprint number 2? I read another 4%, possibly. I also went and grabbed the things I would need for booking the hotel and things like that. So I'm all set up and ready to go. Steph arrived while we were on that sprint. Have a good day at work, Sam. Hello to Steph. Edited half the video going up tomorrow. Woo! Shannon, what's up? How are you? Got 67% in the book and finished your Fab 5 cleaning. What's this? What is this? What is the Fab 5 cleaning? Got another 30 pages of charm, aiming to get to page 200 today before I switch books. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna I might try to get this done today. These read fairly quickly. I'm at 27% now, so I don't know. Maybe we'll go for 50% today. I don't know. I'd like to get it done though, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Got to work and started updating your planner. 35 minutes in. Nice. Finished the arm workout and did your abs. Ooh, getting it done. 32 pages. Nice. Need to make another video soon. 30 pages. Awesome. Just an hour. Just the 2. I mean, technically an hour and a half total, but only 2 sprints. Listen to another 25 minutes. Almost finished with a handmade card and envelope for a family friend. Oh, that's a lovely activity. Post it in the Discord if you feel like it. If you feel like sharing. Need to edit videos so bad. I have 8 author interviews pending. See, I'm telling you, I think we can all agree that editing is like the worst part of making videos. It's also the longest part. Finished a cup of coffee. Nice. I probably need to go top up my coffee soon. It's probably getting a little cold. Tis a little cold. Need to update planners today. Thanks for the reminder. I need to update planners. I need to keep up with my planner. I feel like that's going to be one of my goals for June is to actually use my dang planner. Create a list I call Fab 5 to encompass a level of cleaning I maintain every day so I'm never embarrassed by friends and family just dropping by my house. Nice. I feel like you need to share that on your channel. I feel like that needs to be a video. Maybe share some like audiobooks you can listen to while cleaning at the same time. I'm working on Monday. We are not off. If anything, I will just be spending it by my pool. Because that's another goal I have for the summer is to go swimming in my pool. More than I normally would. That'll be too much. I'm so lazy. I do have a load of clothes in the washer though. I need to go switch out my laundry. I was washing linens. Washing the bed linens. So thanks for the reminder because I need to do that. I need to do that in the next little bit. 15 pages, made coffee, allegedly Jack Daniel's flavor, but I don't taste it. Interesting. Intriguing. Where is this coffee from? Will absolutely. Yay. I'm weird. I like editing. I mean, I like editing if it's not like one where I'm going to need to like listen to it over and over again to make sure I get everything, but it really depends on the video, I feel like. I'm also just really picky, so I think that's the other problem, is that I tend to like over edit and like listen to it and like drive myself nuts trying to make it. So I have to limit myself to how many times I can actually edit the video. Don't mind editing, is more the landing so many in a short amount of time while traveling. Yeah, that's fair. You've been pretty busy. You've been a little busy there, Steph. Yes, please share. Celebrating the birthday for Memorial Day weekend. Woo woo. That's a fun time to celebrate, right? I didn't read that sprint, just started working on my TBR for Adventure-a-thon. Ooh. I need to look up the 48 hours in the Smut Den and figure out my stuff for that, because isn't that this weekend? That's this weekend, right? So maybe that's what I'm doing for Memorial Day. So I was going to participate in that. So I need to get the wheel and get stuff set up for that. So that is this weekend, right? Who's participating in that? How about I go through the list in my Friday morning sprints? I mean, fair. That'll work too. Thank you. It is the Nevernight cup from Alcrate. So it has the, if I can get the plastic, you can't ever get to see it, but it has the never flinch, never fear, never regret, never forget on it. So I love these cups, but I never actually get to see the design since it's like the plastic holder covers it. Jack Daniel's coffee. Where has this been all my life? For real. I live a 20-minute walk away from the beach and never go. Maybe I should make a resolution to go a few times a week. Do it. I would be there like every extra minute I had if I lived at the beach. I used to live by the beach, but well, not like right by it. I did for like a few months. When we were moving from Florida, we went and had an apartment on the beach for a few months, but I lived about maybe 10 minutes away. But now I just have the pool. Editing the Y'all With panel post yesterday was a pain because the audience was so much louder than the panel. Oh, yeah. That's the only downside sometimes to panels, is that audience can be super loud compared to like the actual panel. It's like you almost wish that they would let you like put a microphone by them so you can like hear them. It's weird when you live so close to something cool and you never go. That's how I felt when I didn't realize, and like the entire time we lived there, there's a lake that had like a walking path and everything. And all through high school and stuff, no idea it was there. And I was like, I could have been walking this lake and stuff all the time, but no. Yep. Coffee from the dollar store kind of figures. I mean, hey, they know what's up apparently. And the Mark Oshiro not included in the 8 to be edited was complicated because all 3 cameras had issues at different points. Poor John was stressed. Oh no. Oh, 72 hours. That's right. 72 hours. Starts Thursday. Okay. Thursday, 7 p.m. to Sunday, 7 p.m. Cool. Thank you, Becca. Cool. That works. Because I only actually will have to work for like 4 hours of that. So that'll work well. I'm going to have to pull down. I'm probably hoping that Black Dagger Brotherhood's going to probably fit into most of that. Because I don't have very much books for that right now. Which wheel are you doing? The light one or the darker wheel? I was going darker wheel. Light wheel? I'm like, dark wheel. Is anyone surprised though? I don't know. I may have to do the light wheel depending on what I can find that might fit some of those prompts. All right. So I am going to switch up our timer real quick. So just because I do need to do this one thing with the hotels and I want to make sure I have a little bit of time, I'm going to give us a 45-minute sprint this round. Low-key participating, me and romance have an iffy relationship. That's fair. It's not for everyone all the time. I mean, I'm particular about which ones I read and what I enjoy plot-wise. Like the Four Horsemen, I find really good. Jack Daniels is about 30 minutes from your house. Excuse me, we're coming to visit. We're going to stop at Shannon's, and then Tiara, we're going to go to your house. Let's go. We should start a June resolutions trend. Every year in June, you create a small resolution list to fulfill through the rest of the year. Right. I mean, it is really like the middle of the year. So it's like the perfect time to kind of rehash out your goals and see what's working and what's not. Seriously, it would have been lovely to be down on the ground level with them since Jared asked for videos and photos. They were redoing our floors and it's currently the squeakiest thing on the earth. It makes me so ragey. Oh no. That's a good idea. Yeah. Hello, I'm Betty from Serbia. I'm reading The Luminous Life of Lily Aphrodite by Beatrice Collin. Well, welcome, Betty. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to our sprints. We're about to start in on our third sprint, which will be for 45 minutes. More fantasy romance saved. So I guess Dark Wheel. Nice. All right. Let's do it. Remember, my house is now the Queen Anne's Cottage B&B. It's true. That is very true. All right, let's do this. Bring up the timer. See you all in 45 minutes. Happy reading and happy productivity. All right. How did everyone do on that sprint? Hotel Hunger Games is done. Didn't get the host hotel, but I think some people then deleted their other reservations. So I was able to grab the Sheridan, which is like an extra couple minute walk from the host hotel. It's like right next to it. So it's not like it's that big of an issue. So it'll be fine. And sometimes we luck out and get a room in the host hotel later on. So I'm not that concerned about it. Not concerned. Read 78 pages, gonna go outside and do some gardening. You're welcome, Betty. Thank you for joining in. These sprints happen on Friday nights as well as Tuesday mornings, so feel free to join in whenever you can. 30 pages of House of Beating Wings. Enjoy your gardening. Yes, I want to do some gardening. I want to make a little like flower something somewhere. Wrote 12 words. That's awesome. Awesome. Another 30 pages. 90 out of 200 completed for the day. Ooh, you're almost halfway to your goal. 41 pages. Nice. Chapter 11 of the Poppy War. Got my video finished up and uploaded. Have 30 minutes left if it ends with us. Ooh, perfect for a 30-minute sprint. Ocean Weeks, hello. How are you? Welcome. 35 pages after midnight here, so I have to throw in the towel. Yes, get some sleep, Amy. Get some sleep. After a scorching sunny day, finally rain came down, swishing and drumming on our corrugated roof. A delighted weather for writing. Nice. Glad that you got some rain in there after a hot day. Got your review up, Steph. Look at you. Look at you go. Doing final touches on my video, so next sprint I should finally get to do some reading. Yay! Congrats on finishing your video. 20 pages and dashed to Wawa for a breakfast burrito. One of my coworkers came in with a Wawa cup and we stared him down like, where did you get that? Yeah, he just had it from Florida. We were so annoyed. We're like, that's just cruel. It's just cruel to taunt us with a Wawa cup. We don't have them here yet. Hey, Chris, almost page 80 of East of Eden. Got here toward the end of the sprint. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying your book. But yeah, so that was a little bit of a longer sprint. We'll go back for the final two sprints. We'll go back to 30 minutes. I just needed a little bit of extra time there for hotel booking purposes. Wawa is the best place to get food, coffee, and snacks. It really is. That's where, like, if we're in Florida for any, like, in staying for a convention or anything, that's where we go get breakfast. Like, before, it's really good for, like, before getting to the theme park, too. You just, like, go in, grab a bagel, grab a coffee. It's so nice, especially when it's on the way. Getting some school reading done. It's an extra long module this week, so glad for the sprints. Glad we can help you, Sophia. You got this. We'll get you through some of that schoolwork. Wawa tea is the best also. Nice. Really was very hot. Whew. That is very, very hot. Nope, no, I wouldn't want that, to be honest. Blue, you want to come say hi? Blue. Sweet girl, come here. No? Okay. She just wants to stand at the top of the stairs. It's fine. Come here. Blue, come here. Come say hi. Come here, Milo. Someone want to come say hi? Yeah, come say hi. No? No one wants to come say hi. Milo, come here. Come here, Bubby. All right, come here. Oh, it's a Milo. It's a Mr. Milo. Hello. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you show them your pretty face, or you're just going to belch to the camera? Okay. Bye. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for stopping by. Quick visit from the puppies. They're just laying down now on the landing. Hi, Milo. Good morning, puppy. You gonna come say hi, buddy? You're just gonna come lay down. My sweet boy. Hello. Hello. Oh, okay. Bye. And off they go downstairs. Oh, wow. Time to read for the next these last two sprints for sure. I also need to go do some laundry changes, put stuff in the dryer. That's the one downside of when it rains here. And we have it's called we have Georgia red clay, and it gets on everything sometimes. So my bed sheets had little doggy paw prints, and I was like, it's time to wash these. Neighbor just stopped by with a plate of fresh oatmeal cookies as a thank you for helping her with her yard sale fundraiser for the animal rescue. Ooh, I'm sure those are going to taste amazing. Ooh, oatmeal cookies sound really good. I wonder if I have stuff to make some. Those sound really good all of a sudden. Plus, it'll give me some bonus points for Witchathon if I bake some yummy treats today. Oh, enjoy. Oh, enjoy them. That sounds amazing. All right, we have 2 minutes coming to our 2-minute mark of our break. And then I'm going to switch the timer back over to 30 minutes. Have a little bit of a headache, so I might go take some medicine for that too. Looking at my Goodreads, discovered them 11 books ahead of schedule. Yes, honestly, I've been doing so good. This is my biggest reading month so far for Witchathon. So I'm I think I'm 3 books ahead, I think. Which I was not really ahead at all last year, but the year before I finished my goal pretty early, so I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, that's mine as well. Look at us go, Alicia. Look at us. Honestly, I'm gonna give that all to the audiobooks. I'm not gonna lie. That's been a lot of audio, but that's fine. Sweet boy. Oh my God. What are you? Let's not knock the seashell off of my. That was a gift. Another Ariel. I think she was dressed as Ariel as well. Gave that to me at a convention. Similar to my dragon. Another Daenerys gave me this dragon at the convention. I was like, please don't break my seashell. Yeah, let's not break the seashell. With your nose. Hey. Right? We're getting things read, right? I've been reading along with yeah. Hey, buddy. Milo, he's just. Do you realize that you need to back out? Are you stuck? Or you got it? You got it? Yeah, there you go. Come on. Oh, what was that? Is that the kitty? All right, let's pull up the timer, switch it back over to 30 minutes, and get started. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30. All right. How did everyone do on that sprint? I got like, I don't know, another 5 or 6%. Ooh. Yeah, don't forget, get those books in. Congratulations! That's awesome. Teaching Sam Montessori School oh, that's awesome. Congrats. Glad it went so well. Halfway through your book, posted it on the Get Crafted channel in the Discord. Ooh, I'll have to go look. And sent the birthday card off. Congrats on the job. Finished It Ends With Us. Woohoo! Congrats on finished book. All the congratulations this round. 26 pages this sprint. Nice. Now you can start. It starts with us. Cool. Wrote another 15 words. Awesome. Okay. Yes, that's awesome. Congrats on the job for sure. Got my store post up. Started working on your posting plan for the next week or so. Yeah, I need to start planning out June because I think May, besides sprints, is a lost cause. So I'll start probably working on TBR stuff. "27 pages of Advika and the Hollywood Wives." I know I said that wrong. I know I said that one wrong. Congrats. Read 10 pages. Nice. That's the review I just posted today. Oh, there you go. Got 30 pages, so now 120 out of 200 of today's days pages. Nice. I am almost at 50%. I have 15 more, right? Yeah. So that's probably where I'm going to stop, probably. Nope, we have one more to go. One more sprint. It'll be a little longer than normal just because we did have that 45-minute sprint in between. I'm like a fourth of the way through my school reading, but it's still progress. Yeah, any progress is good. And still, that's 25%. Which is better than 0, right? Yeah, because I always pronounce things correctly. Fair. Forgot you were sprinting. Just joined a bit ago. Read 4 pages. Love on the brain. Well, welcome. I'm glad you could get here in time for a little bit of the sprints anyway. We have one final sprint left. Yes. Yeah, add 15 minutes and I'm lost. I mean, fair. That's totally fair. Got a bit distracted, but still managed 16 pages. Only have 35 pages left. Ooh! Well, we have a 30-minute sprint, so maybe you'll get close. You'll get close to finishing those last 35 pages. I don't blame you at all if you just want to go ahead and start reading now. Not at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look. I'm off to look at the card. Come on, Discord. There we go. Oh, so cute. I love it. That is adorable. That is super cute. Is it possible to send some snow from the US and via social media? Can't tolerate anymore. Well, I don't have any snow anyway. For me, I don't know who has snow right now. Maybe up in northern Canada, there might still be some snow. Or in the mountains of the West. We're very much in the 90-degree, high 70s to 90-degree weather range right now. It ends or it starts? It starts. I have 2 very tired puppies. Yeah, anyone in Alaska may have snow. Yeah, Mother's Day was 90 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is today. I've been on French weather for 4 days, so 3 days. So what is the temperature today? I'm melting in the 80s here. Yeah. Forget 70s. I'm in the mid 90s, almost 100. Yep. Yeah, down here in this we're getting a little. Oh, it's only going to be 66 today. That's probably because it's rainy. Yeah, it's going to be 76, 80, 77 tomorrow. Yeah. In the 8, and then it gets into the 80s all the first. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. This is a fluke today that it's going to be 60. Maybe I need to go outside for a bit. Might need to maybe like go on a run today just because it's going to be in the 60s. I would hope the Arctic still has snow, right? I would hope the Arctic and Antarctica still both have snow, because that would be bad if it didn't. Yeah, it's just already hot here. We have hazy sunshine right now. You can have that. There you go. I thought Florida was heat. He was, Louisiana's worse. Oh no, feels like 90. I'll try to send you guys our 66-degree weather for today, but I can't promise anything past that for the rest of the month and the first week, because then it goes into the 70s and 80s. The humidity was so humid there, I stepped out and immediately started sweating. That happens here. That happens here in Georgia. You step outside and it's like immediate sweat. That's what, yeah, I got that. Yeah, my brain took a minute to connect that thick is what you meant. Louisiana also has killer mosquitoes. There's killer mosquitoes here in Georgia. I was outside for like 10 minutes in the evening, and like I had already been bit like 3 times, and I'm like, I need to go get some of those like bracelets to wear for mosquito repelling, because mosquitoes like me and they like to gnaw on me, and I don't like to be gnawed on because then I itch a lot. And then I have to cover myself in calamine lotion. Yeah, big mosquitoes. I'm not a fan of mosquitoes. I despise mosquitoes. Absolute despising of mosquitoes. But preschool just sent a video of the class saying happy birthday with their classmates. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. High of 81 today here in Ohio. Yeah, we're getting into summer. Forget spring. We're all done with that. I make sure I sit near Hubby because they love his blood and leave Katie and me alone if we're near him. I wish they didn't like my blood, but they do. I'm itching. Same, Lynn. I was just sitting here. I'm just like itching my leg. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like itchy. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. We're going to stop this mosquito talk and get to reading for this last sprint. Spring, what was that? Non-existent. All right. Happy reading. Happy productivity for our final sprint, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we're back. Final sprint. How did everyone do on that one? I read, I don't know, like I think I finished that chapter, and then I got dressed because I'm about to meet my friend for lunch. Yeah, so I think I got to 38%. I think I started at like maybe 18, 19. So not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. So how'd everyone else do? Made it to 255 out of 527 of the Power. Very productive sprints. That's awesome. That's a good chunk. You're pretty much almost halfway. Wrote another 12 words in these last sprints. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to finish Famine today at some point. 30 pages, so 80 pages left. Awesome. Recorded June TBR. Love your outfit. Thank you. I actually bought it to wear. I had bought 2 outfits to wear to the christening, one at Goodwill, and then I went to Target and found this on clearance. So it's quite comfy. And I realized, like, while I was in France, I didn't realize that this dress had pockets. It has pockets. 30 pages, 80 pages left. Read a total of 25 pages, but my big win was editing that whole super long video. Woo-hoo, congrats. Glad you got it done. Got 25 pages that time, so now 145 out of 200, getting closer, and then I'll switch books and read another 75 pages later. Nice. Finished the chapter. Eyes are itchy and tired. Oh no. Well, go rest your eyeballs. Rest those eyeballs. Read 1 chapter and did some tidying of the apartment. Now getting ready to go to a crystal shop. Ooh, have fun. Those are always fun trips. Are you looking for any, like, in particular crystal, or are you just kind of like going for a browse? You're welcome, Lynn. And now to tackle the mess of your desk again. You could do it. The fun, not so fun part of crafting. The mess it all leaves behind. Read 10 pages. Awesome. Just took a break for that sprint. Definitely needed it. Sometimes we just need a little bit of a break. I work in chaos and tend to clean up after. Same. I don't tend to clean up very quickly afterwards, though. Might take a few days. All right. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the sprints and had a wonderful time. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Wow, words, hard. Just browsing, want to grow my tiny collection. Nice. I recommend getting a piece of selenite if you don't already have selenite, because this can cleanse all of your other crystals without needing to be cleansed itself. So you just I have a little like slab that my crystals sit on. So if you don't have that, I would recommend one of those. You're welcome, Tiara. I'm also very productive with you all as well. You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Sounds like my house, actually. Chaos and cleanup later. 100%. Yep. All right. I will see you all on Friday for more sprints, and on Thursday if you're one of my patrons on Patreon. Link is in below if you want to check that out. Check out the different tiers, but we have sprints on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So I'll see you all then for those, and on Friday at 8 p.m. So have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone, and I will see you then. Take care. Bye, everyone.